Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11. We're in Pune, and we are flying to Kolkata on the Flight Factor A320 with GoAir, which is a great airline. Very good airline. This livery was found on the forum, but I did make the sharklets for it because there was nobody that made GoAir sharklets, and that specific blue that GoAir uses. Yeah, sharklets are missing some details, but they're good enough for 2-hour flight. 2.5 hour flight to Kolkata, India's least important city. Flight surgeon's here. Damn it, flight surgeon. India's least important city. Hello, Caden. TY. How are you doing?
Then I have to add 18 plus 32, that'll put me on
I'm confused over there. Okay. That's beside the point. The
Hello, Chuck. Welcome aboard.
doors are open. The Indigo Catering is here, and the Indigo Ground Handling, folks, and Indian Oil. Yes, long time C is correct. Yes, Caden.
Where's Caden?
In my stream. You should probably look at.
Oh my god, Caden Steffes?
It's Caden TY.
Damn it, it's not Caden Steffes.
I mean,
Oh my god, Caden Steffes is back.
hello Chuck, how are you doing today?
Caden Steffes is back. Okay, so we've got this, where is this? I've got this draft for fantasy that I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Hope you're good.
For
You're
fantasy
that's
basketball.
good,
Okay,
Chuck.
wait, it's starting in 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, wait. Who runs each team?
Yeah, Chuck, I hope you had a good Christmas, and here's to a good 2021, I guess. I'm doing well, and it's good to see that you're doing well as well. A lot of wells in one sentence. Let's go and turn on the nav and the beacon light. That's not gonna do shit because the damn thing doesn't understand.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I forgot what fucking runway. Oh, you know what? I'll just push back in this direction.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Am I departing 10? I am departing 10. It's good. That's a nice short taxi. Next, he's in my chat. He's not in yours. Or in flight surgeons or what? Me, says Caden. Yes, Caden. You. And that thing disconnects.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
I
Ready to connect.
strongly do dislike Sam sometimes. Damn it, Caden! What in God's name are you doing? F Sam. Yeah, well, there you go. No, Caden, you don't. No.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Why is that there?
starting pushback, and you may start engines.
No, Chuck, it's an inside joke that he made Sam, but he didn't actually make Sam. Start with engine number 2. By the way, the QNH is 1013 because I have no idea what the QNH is. I could not find it anywhere in the world. Nowhere on the internet could I find what the QNH was here. Pew bleed should be on. Wait, fuck. Hit the wrong fucking button. I don't know why I hit that. Sam here? No, he's not. For once he's not here. Why the hell did I hit that button? Okay, 1 second. No, Caden, I'm sure I'm doing good.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
You can tell, can't you, that I haven't been in the plane for quite a while. For a few days. F for real, Sam. Well, he's just not here right now. View is on. Oh, it's because the fucking batteries are off, isn't it? Yep.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I always forget that, because in the tow list it automatically starts up your batteries, and in the flight factor it doesn't. Damn it, Peterkins, is this... So this is in India? No, this is in India, not in Indiana. Alright, there it goes. It goes in 8 seconds. Start number 1 as well.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you
There
next
it
time.
comes.
Have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. I'll clear that. I'll put 2,000 in for now. Where's my flight control checks? Alright. Left, right, left, right. Ailerons are good. Elevators are good, and the rudder is good. Damn it. Alright. Ground spoilers are armed, flaps to 1. Takeoff config. Flaps are coming down to 1. Takeoff config warning has been tested now. Oh, there you go. We can go ahead and start the taxi. Scoot in with my chair because I'm a bit far out, which is an impossibility. Sampad is now on as Bangalore, is not Bangalore, as Katanayake. Or fucking, I don't even know. Kempegada is what I meant. In other words, he's on Colombo Tower. Why is fucking... Okay, hold up. Why isn't the nose wheel steering working? Should be working. Just have every single issue in the book today, don't we? Well, no, you fucking thing. Why isn't nose wheel steering working? It's not there. That can come on. It's not important though. You can also turn off the APU. Ignition is off. Nose wheel. Yeah, tiller's moving. Last time you saw that my PC broke. Yeah, that's fixed. Don't worry about that. We can turn the plane. It's gonna take a while though. It is quite difficult to do without nose wheel steering. The Combra Tatashi, I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Damn it, Caden. Hey, Flight Surgeon, are you there? The fuck was that? The Combra Tatashi. I'm still trying to figure out why the hell the nose wheel steering isn't working. I mean, we can try an extremely complicated maneuver. No. To get it turned to the right. And then from there we can straighten it. Don't do it. I don't know what you mean. Why is it going to the left? I have an idea. Where's better pushback? See if that thing can figure it out.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
Alright, I want you to take me here.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Why are the numbers left of my throttle going crazy? That? Don't worry about that. Then I'm gonna set to Unicom. I still don't know what the issue is there. It's on now. Set that guy on. Know the yellow numbers. Don't worry about that either.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready
PDF is the flight rules for the Combra Tatashi, but I have no idea what you're on about. Weather's getting worse here. is the fucking nose wheel steering? There should be something telling us about that. No, Caden, I don't care if you're good or not. I'll turn that off. Whoops. If that guy's gonna
So connected and bypass pin inserted.
do the
Release
taxi.
parking brake.
Okay, I'll release it manually.
Starting tow.
The only thing I got is maybe the pushback guy broke it. So let's see if he tugs us along, what that's gonna do. Chocks aren't on, are they? No. I don't think I accidentally pushed back. That's chocks still on. Hello, XP Aviation. I'm trying to figure out why the hell the nose gear steering isn't working at all. So I have the push truck now moving the plane. Do you know of any reason why the nose wheel wouldn't work? I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't figure out any reason why. And all the flight controls worked fine. Even the rudder worked fine. No, it's not in that. That's not the problem at all. It's my... I don't know where the issue is. Your crew supply says off. I know. That doesn't matter. Well, I'm gonna tell the flight attendants to sit down. Nose wheel steering disconnected. Yeah, that's the warning I expect to be up if the nose wheel steering is not working.
Operation complete. That's parking brake.
It didn't appear until now. Parking brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
My hope is that the problem is with the better pushback. I mean, that does nothing, but I'll turn it on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll
Good job,
time
XP
and have a
Aviation.
great flight.
I can turn those guys on, but they won't matter, that's for sure. That's cargo stuff. Yeah, I can't figure out any reason why the nose wheel wouldn't work. That's the evacuation, none of that matters. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. No, not the ground power unit. Let me try chalking the plane. Okay, so now I have chalk, so now it really shouldn't work. Let me try unchalking the plane. Still does not work. Okay, well I have an idea. General, no, it's under joystick, that. Let me set that to none. And then, because I have this set to nose wheel tiller. Where the fuck did nose wheel tiller just go? Speed brakes, linear nose wheel tiller. Yeah, the problem is not with the axis, that's for sure. The problem is with the airplane. Okay, well let me start the APU and let me shut down the engine, see if that's the problem. Although there's no reason why it should be there. Yeah, there's no reason why it should be in the engines. Because the engines have nothing to do with it. They supply hydraulics to it, but that doesn't mean anything, really. And then go ahead and turn on all of our lights. Because the thing is, all the other hydraulics work fine. It's just that freaking nose gear that doesn't. Ailerons are working. Everything is working. And, wouldn't be very safe or very wise of us to fly all the way to the destination. Like this. That's gonna kill all the screens for a moment, but they should be back. So, yeah, I don't know. It's freaking ridiculous. No, yeah, okay, that is something. Failures, no failed systems. Fix all systems. Apply changes. Let me just make sure that it's not in that. Okay, so these guys still work with just APU power. Nose gear still does nothing. I'm gonna light up the engines again. Start with number 2. Dylan! Damn it, Dylan.
Oh yeah.
Dylan, do you know why the nose wheel steering wouldn't work on the A320?
A320, which one? Flight factor?
Yeah, it's flight factor.
I know, never used it.
It's probably broken or something. Couldn't fix it. I tried every method. Could not work. What we could do is, does VEC have... I want to see what kind of runway that is. If we could do a high speed by using manual braking. This chart is damn useless. I just want to see if we can make an exit with manual brakes. Give it a hell of a lot of left brake. No, there's not a single high-speed exit, so I'd have to give it 90 degrees with just engines and manual braking. It should be pretty... Chuck, that's the only other way of turning the plane. I tried that earlier and you saw how well that went. I was gonna get the push cart over. I was gonna see if I could just get the plane off of the runway. If we could do that, then we could technically get off the runway and have the push cart drag us along. Or what we could do is we could fly to the destination, and since they only use one runway and they have 2 runways available, we could try a sidestep over to the other runway land on that, stop, and have the pushcart come to us and drag us away from the runway. Which would be breaking every single rule ever made, but if that means we can get to Kolkata, then that means we can get to Kolkata. And if Dylan's the ATC, he'll not pester me too much. And, damn thing still isn't working. Dylan, you got any ideas?
No.
Should I just go?
No, use it.
I what?
Yeah. I'm reinstalling everything
Okay.
because my freaking Windows saying I have zero space C. Please.
XP Aviation, that's a problem. I do not know how I expect to land. You did hear what I just said though, because they technically only use one runway when they have two available. Here I have an extremely wide runway to turn onto. Let's try this. Those wheels still does nothing. You can see the tiller is moving, so you can see that the problem is not in the axis.
Approaching 10.
Give it full pelt in the right engine. I mean, that worked.
On runway 10.
Yeah, I managed to line up with it. Yes, XP, I just did that a second ago. I'll try it.
Huh.
Because now at higher speeds I can use the rudders just fine. There's 100 knots now. V1 rotate. What the fuck was that? Shit. Positive rate. Gear up. Toggle lock. Why is it at alpha floor? This plane is... it really is a toggle lock.
Why can't use the freaking throttle?
Alright, autopilot on. Let that thing figure it out.
Volume.
What?
Can't you fly the thing throttle?
The TOLUS?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to fly the flight factor today. So hard to keep the nose steady when you rotate. It is, not too hard, but, why are you in toggle lock, you piece of shit? And why... What are you doing? Just what are you doing, man? Something is very broken in this plane. Auto thrust disengage. I'll handle the speed myself. I do have full control of it, don't I? I do. Yeah, XP, that sounds like a reasonable idea. You know what it might be? It might be the fucking Matavia mod. It might be the Matavia mod. I'll, look into the problem. Disarm the ground spoilers. I don't even know what the fucking QN. No, you fuck. The QNH is here. Yeah, I know, but you never know with the thing, cause you have to change the Matavia mod every time you fly it. You have to change the configs every time, don't you? So you never know if you fucked up changing something.
Zelda. Let's second.
I don't know. XP Aviation, can you do me a favor? Can you load up into X-Plane in the A320? And, can you check to see if this autosave function works? I don't care about the wing flex. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna put in... Well, I'm not gonna put in anything yet. I just want you to load up, do a save, and load into another airport. Just like go do a 10-mile final somewhere and save it, and then load into another place, and then try and load up the 10-mile final again. See if that actually does anything. Alright, thank you very much. Because, we're trying everything here. Dylan, I'm flying in India.
Okay.
And because we're flying in India, I don't care if we have a failure or not. They'd probably fly it anyway, because it's GoAir. Okay, let's try the auto thrust now. Thrust climb. Now it understands that I don't want to be in toggle lock. Now, if I check wheel, no, they're all up. Trying to figure out any way that I could check the shit while in flight. Flight surgeon. No, I got nothing actually. This plane is fucked up. Because if that thing does work, then I might just do an autosave and try and reload in and see if it's still a problem. Or not an autosave, just a save.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Ralph. It'll be worth a test here, won't it? Now, the real problem I do have will be vacating the runway. But I do think that if we make a visual step at the last moment to the other runway, because it is never used, I think that that might not be too bad of an idea. Dylan, what do you think?
Huh?
Have you ever controlled Kolkata Center, Dylan?
Never give a shit about.
Yeah, I'm flying to Kolkata, and you know how there's 2 runways there, right?
Yeah.
One of them is never used, right? One left.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Because if we're disabled on the runway, that wouldn't be very good. But if we visually switch to one left,
Mhm.
and we were disabled on one left, it wouldn't matter because they wouldn't use it anyway, right?
Yeah.
So I can just call the push truck from one left to push us to the gate.
But yeah. And plus, there's no.
I mean, that's the only solution I can think of if I can't get off the runway. If I can get off the runway, then I can just call the push truck from wherever the hell I get off on. I hate this shit. It's so bad. And this is the most Indian thing to happen, isn't it? Fucking some shit breaks from the plane. And everything's fucked up. Livery looks nice though. Sharklets I made myself because that's my level of expertise when it comes to making liveries.
New school. Start. Right.
It does take a while to load sometimes. You're almost in? Alright, that's good.
Press Saturn.
I have no idea. You can ping him and see if he's here. Does he have his freaking headphones yet?
I don't know. Probably he should.
Yeah, we should just give it to him then. Give him his motherfucking headphones.
Nairobi sent.
Nairobi. Oh, hell da.
That's excellent, flight.
Ah, he's flying to Phoenix. I don't know where the hell he is. Is he still on that call? I don't know. Because he was moving his mouse a second ago. I don't know. What the fuck did you just do?
Who?
You, it sounded like you kicked down a door.
No, it was
Oh my god. Oh, so Dylan, I used Crash that one night we were here.
nice.
He landed, and then
You guys were online till really late.
I know, but he landed, and then he took off again because his reversers never deployed. And then he stalled, so he did a stall recovery by pushing the nose down. And then after that, he very forcefully pulled up, so his wing fell off, basically. Or some flight control surface broke. The autosave works, okay. So okay. I'm kind of 50-50 on trying it out. What the fuck are you doing? My god. Dylan,
Yeah.
what in God's name are you doing? Dylan is getting hit, slammed, and yelled. Yes, he is. Damn it, Dylan. F for Dylan. F.
Same. What the hell? And 7 weeks left.
Who left?
Ah,
I don't know. Oh god, I hate this damn thing. Interesting. Yeah, climbing through 23,000 now for 37,000. Oh god. Damn it, Dylan. Alright, well, we're climbing now, and, it's all fucked up, basically. In other words. Think you're gonna do a short flight on the A321? Go ahead. You should have gotten the Neo mod, but whatever. You have enough money for the Neo mod, but you still don't know. It's very much worth it.
Go.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. My nose gear
was doing
steering
it.
failed.
I was doing a fantasy basketball draft.
I know, but my nose gear steering failed completely.
Why? How? What?
I don't know, but you
Oh,
honestly
so the
think
wind
it's
at 110 at 6, but Phoenix is still landing west.
XP Aviation? That add-on is worth $50. It is very much worth it. Fletcher, you can probably guess what add-on I'm talking about. Okay. It's performance, it's visual, and it gives you everything that the visual mod just doesn't. You can't fly certain routes with the visual mod because you will run out of fuel. And you won't with the Neo mod. It's straight up fact.
Straight up.
Straight up fact.
Meet windows. Stop.
Duck, fam, puck, damn. If it was on sale, you'd buy it. Nah, it's worth 30. It's worth more. You and your thinking. We're still climbing. We're not climbing very fast, but I mean, whatever. At this point.
Give me a second on
Alright.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey!
F for Dylan. F. Welcome back.
Not these days.
Alright, this call is useless.
Do you know of any reason why the damn thing would break?
The nose gear? It's probably a setting of yours somewhere.
Well, I tried it. You know how I have the nose gear thing, right? Well, I moved it. I
Hiatus.
deleted that command and still nothing.
What is Phoenix Sky Harbor doing?
I don't know.
Expect visual approach from a 2-6.
Seven X go.
Alright, now the call ended. Thank God.
Call.
Damn it, Dylan.
Well, the word should have their name. That now should have.
Alright, so we're using the Leap mod for the 21 Neo. Oh, we're probably gonna get Alpha 21 in Phoenix, so
What
Phoenix.
the hell is Avioman is doing flight at PM
What are they doing?
flight?
Who knows
Oh,
what they...
he flew. Wait, what?
He flew from Colombo to Delhi on you know what.
Yeah, but he didn't use VATSIM.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You can't use VATSIM with that.
What the hell is HD doing?
I don't know.
I never understand what he does on streams. Because
God,
like
no.
he always says he does, like he says one title and then he streams like 4 more flights after that. It's like I never know what he's doing. This looks like O'Hare where he's landing. Now we're watching some. Now we're watching his wing view. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, I'll show the same exact wing view, but that looks like the wing view of the 787.
Damn it.
Damn it, Dylan. Dylan.
Dylan.
Willen be the singe.
Yeah.
Okay, flight surgeon, did you hear what my idea was?
What?
You know how in Kolkata there's 2 runways?
Yep, Dylan, you should control for him.
No, you know how the other runway is never
Um,
used?
Read.
Flight surgeon, you know how the other runway is never used?
Yep.
I was gonna do a visual switch if the weather conditions allow, and I was gonna basically stop on that runway and have the push cart drag me to the gate.
Nice.
I mean, that's the only possible way of getting... I don't know. Off the runway, I guess. Damn it, Peterkins. Peterkins is thinking. Oh, hell yes, somebody subscribe. Thank you for the subscription.
Alright. Alright, is the center still there? Yeah, he is.
Uh,
I love how Albuquerque approaches on, but Phoenix isn't on,
Albuquerque.
which is ridiculous because Phoenix is by far the more important airport of the two.
Yep.
Am I near the city of Tucson?
Tucson.
Am I? Let me check. No, KTUS is pretty far ahead of me, so going red dirt driver.
already
So,
next.
So the next waypoint is Bunker, and Bunker is over Tucson. Okay, so
Dude, flight surgeon.
yeah.
One of the most funniest part.
What?
Well, so India we got his red.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Okay. Some people doesn't like it.
What's the is this Dave Malia Center or whatever?
Yeah. So he was the event director, right? He was.
Remember 26 American 224.
I'll be right back. You guys talk about that. Go ahead.
So
Ping 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, American 224. Alright, let me put that in correctly. I messed up the star because I didn't think there'd be ATC. Okay, so ILS 26. Ping 1, Novia, and then we've got driver transition. Then that. There we go. Let's see the that. Okay, so let's
Drive.
zoom in here. So bunker, which is over Tucson. All right. Yep, we got it. We got that runway. Now, what is the minimum is 250 radio, so we put that there. What else do we have to do? We have to we just crossed the border into the state of Arizona. Which Valdemar hates the state of Arizona.
Lol.
Oh yeah, guys, by
What?
the way, really unrelated. I'm getting the COVID vaccine next week.
Yeah,
I
good.
don't know why or how, it just sort of happened. So I need to put 5,000 at FinApp, and then I'll what altitude does it want me at FinApp? Okay, FinApp wants me at 5,000, so let me put 5,000 there. Send via the arrival, we're sending to 5,000 as per the constraint at the bottom of the arrival, which is what you put according to the chart. That can go away. I see Phoenix there, so let me put it one thing here. I can see it. That's good enough. We've got a direct headwind of 80 knots. This is I-10.
Okay, I'm back.
Waiting.
I-10 in Arizona.
I-10. Oh, hell yes.
What is that?
A highway.
I-10 is a highway.
Probably the most important highway in America.
That might be I-80 or I-90.
You should see this, guys.
Nah, I think it's I-10.
Right?
I think I-10, is it the longest interstate?
No.
It is
I-long
isn't?
is I-80.
I-80 is longer than
Right.
I-10?
Or no, sorry,
It is-
I-90. I-90 is longer.
Really?
Check this out.
What is it, Dylan?
Get out.
Okay, hurry up.
Look at the color.
What about it?
You see it?
It's blue.
See this?
Oh, it's green. I see.
What is this?
It's green and yellow Swift.
Wait.
Okay, I'm done watching that.
Wait, Dylan, I'm not done watching this.
Yeah, you gotta let Flight Surgeon watch
How
it
the
and
hell
then...
did you do that?
I was reading some forums and I found this profiles for this kind of video.
Alright. Gold
This is
star.
kinda
How is
creepy,
it?
because
How is everybody doing today?
Tug it, Croc. Where's Saturn, by the way?
I don't know. That's a good question. Viva Aerobus!
You know what that deserves? Look
No.
at the chat.
The question is
That's
million dollar question. Million dollar question. Where is Saturn?
Where is Saturn?
What the fuck is this? Flight Surgeon, you know how I told you how the Canadians beat the Germans 16-2 earlier today?
Yep.
So the Americans are going up against the Austrians. You know what the score is?
What?
What do you think?
16-2.
It's 11-0. You know what the shots are?
What?
71-10.
Oh my god, they've had 71 shots on goal.
Who's Austria's goalie? Because he deserves a raise. I don't care if he's not getting paid. He deserves a raise. He deserves a raise for having to face that many shots. Good God. And this is a U.S. team that was beaten by Russia yesterday, so I wonder how the Russia-Austria game is going to go. Yeah, Chuck, I don't know where Lardo is. He's probably celebrating his birthday or something. I don't know.
Aditya Sai T.
Oh,
Wait,
hell
hold on.
yeah.
Why?
It isn't even his birthday yet. That's tomorrow, I think. Or is it the day after?
No, it's 28th.
Oh, it is the 28th. You're correct. Yeah, it's in 2 days. It's a Monday.
My birthday was on Friday this year.
My birthday, I don't even remember what day it was this year.
Dylan, what?
It was a
what-
Tuesday. It was a
Dylan's
Tuesday.
birthday was actually a normal day this year.
Mine was
Yeah,
a Tuesday.
But the thing is, I survived without getting night.
Oh, hell yeah, I see. What did you say, Dylan?
If I get into 20,
Your,
my brother will be sub.
your birthday was right before all this shit went down.
He's usually here always. Maybe he's taking a break. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was taking a break. I haven't seen him online in a couple days, though.
Yeah. So I'm 118 nautical miles from Phoenix. Is
I
that
am...
American 224? Go ahead. Could we have runway 8 at Phoenix then for American 224? Roger, ping 1 arrival 8 transition for American 224. Alright, the winds just changed to 070 at 9.
How much you want to bet that Lardo and his family have taken some sort of vacation?
I don't want to bet anything because his parents are terrified of the coronavirus.
They are, but at some point you get sick of it.
True.
I bet you they've gone somewhere. Probably to, like, Houston or somewhere. I don't know. Not far, but I bet you they've gone somewhere. And they've dragged Lardo into it, even though he might not necessarily want it. But maybe he does. I don't know.
Alright, so we're coming into land in Phoenix from the east. Or towards the east.
They changed it?
Yeah, winds are 070 at 9 now.
F.
That's fine.
If
Just
Dylan
don't
wants to get on
bother with
Kolkata,
money.
he can, but I would recommend not doing it because of this shithole that I have. And there's not
Little
gonna...
bit longer.
There's not gonna be a Kolkata center on or any controller there, other than Dylan, I'd assume.
Wee the Singay.
F.
You know,
What? What?
They should vote me something. So I'm the only active.
You and Sampath.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dylan, Sampath is on in what's it called? In Male.
Well, he switched
Dude.
over to Colombo.
I'm so pissed. Okay, I'm his instructor.
Wait, hold on. Before you explain why you're pissed with him, I have to point out that Vaka Giant Reddy is online. You know, I have a friend.
Giant Reddy in Bangalore. Hell yes.
I have a friend whose last name is Reddy, actually.
Reddy's a very common Telugu last name.
Well, I always ask him if he's ready.
I always thought Reddy would be Lardo's last name, but I guess it's not.
I always ask him if he's ready, and he always answers, "Yes, I am." It's very funny.
Nice.
Okay, Dylan, go ahead. Vent your frustration, Dylan. Damn it, Dylan. Didn't Lardo say he may be going...
to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Currently, the weather there is clear skies, temperature 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are to the east at about
Chuck,
10 miles per hour. I'd like to thank you for flying with us today on American Airlines. And we wish you a pleasant stay. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Chuck is an elephant. At least his memory is like an elephant. Because this is true. Lardo did say that he was going hiking in Oklahoma. I don't think he said when, but I mean, I presume that this is what he's doing because I don't know.
He's never not online.
Yeah, exactly.
For an entire day unless he's busy.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna do, Flight Surgeon?
What?
One of these days I was gonna go walk over to the Best Buy that's 2 blocks down and go buy a CPU from them. I don't know, Chuck. What do you think, Flight Surgeon?
Do that.
Damn CPU. Oh, also, Flight Surgeon, you know, you have the 3800X, right?
Yep.
You know the 3700 and 3800X, there's virtually no performance difference, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
When I went to the shop, they only had the 3800, so that's what I bought.
Really?
Yep.
Because now they only have the 3700.
Damn it.
I was gonna get that because there's no performance difference and it's a little bit cheaper, so.
Is there an event in Salt Lake City Center? Because there's a bunch of ATC there. There's 2 centers.
Oh my fucking god. Shanghai.
Oh, hell yeah, Valdemar's second least favorite city in the state of Arizona is to the left side of the aircraft.
Oh, fuck that place. Hell,
I used to
Eastern
live here. I used to live here.
Eastern Russia control is now online.
This is the city of Tucson.
I hate that fuckface of a place. And
No.
if you live in
Arizona.
Tucson, move.
I did.
Good. You're smart. But whatever you do, do not move to fucking
Yuma.
Yuma.
Or
Worst
Abilene,
place.
Texas.
Abilene, Texas isn't the worst.
What, you think Abilene, Texas is better than Tucson?
Yes,
Why?
because their highway system is actually useful. There's a ring road around it.
Because they're located in Texas.
Okay, that too. But what I say is legitimate. There's actually a ring road around it, and it works really well.
Concord.
I feel like at Phoenix we'd get a follow me car.
You might if you request one.
Yep. But the thing is, flights flying this route between DFW and Phoenix, it's essentially a hub. You're going from hub to hub, so you know both airports well.
Yes, exactly.
So we're gonna be landing in Phoenix from the east. So
I've been to Phoenix once.
you're seeing this thing on
by
the map
plane, I
here.
mean.
We're coming like this. What does this via do? Hang on.
T.
ILS 8 via that Ping 1 arrival.
You know what's funny?
What?
People connect in San Diego
To go to where?
to go to Tokyo.
Oh yeah, yep.
I've
Fair
connected
point.
in San Diego to go to Tokyo.
You've gone Phoenix, San Diego, Tokyo?
I've gone Austin, Phoenix, Phoenix, San Diego, Tokyo, Tokyo, Jakarta.
Good God, that is a lot of connections.
It's only 3.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the time my grandparents went Bangalore, Kuala Lumpur, Narita, oh, Memphis.
Oh hell no.
No, the thing is, it sounds like a lot, but because 2 of the connections are in the U.S., and U.S. domestic connections usually work very easily. It isn't actually
But,
too.
you know,
It wasn't too bad.
What my grandparents did is no longer needed.
Well,
Because Bangalore, Kuala Lumpur, Narita, there's now a direct flight between Bangalore and Narita.
and there's also a direct flight between Bangalore and Chicago. Well, there will be, I think.
On what airline?
I thought Air India's flying to San Francisco, aren't they?
That's the-
No,
oh, yeah.
they're flying from Hyderabad to Chicago.
Ridiculous.
That's
That is
stupid.
ridiculous.
That's stupid. That's stupid. We can all agree that that's stupid.
Stupid, stupid.
I was like, I swore that they started flights to Chicago, but no, it was from Hyderabad. Because those fuckers are stupid. I hate Air India.
I love the sounds of these Neo engines.
2 polar opposites.
Done.
But no, Flight Surgeon, what did you think of my idea once
I hate this
wait,
video. I hate this video already.
What
I didn't
video?
even watch this video and I hate it because of the title.
What video?
I'll send it to you.
Oh no. Where did Wong Wei go? Is he still awake?
He went to sleep. He went to sleep.
He did. Don't tell lies to me.
What did Vidge VV do on Sim Toolkit Pro? What?
Hello, the warden.
Hello, the warden. Welcome aboard.
So Vidge VV had his Sim Toolkit Pro running because he was gonna do a flight from Frankfurt to Mumbai, but his 747 shit itself.
Oh,
So he instead decided to fly from LAX to Nashville.
that's a ridiculous route.
It's not the most ridiculous route.
Oh, there's an Allegiant coming into Mesa.
I hate Allegiant. American Airlines Boeing MD-80 takeoff from Dallas Fort
Next
Worth.
Gen is playing X-Plane 11. Interesting.
American Airlines MD-80.
No, you see the title?
American Airlines Boeing MD-80.
There it is.
I mean, to be fair though, it is a Boeing kind of.
Does anybody ever call it a Boeing MD-80 or
No.
a McDonnell Douglas MD-80?
It is made by McDonnell Douglas.
McDonnell Douglas. All right, we're descending again.
It's made by them on the McDonnell Douglas. Tchaikovsky Symphony Number 4, 4th movement. This guy and his ridiculous uploads. My top videos: FSX landing St. Martin TNCM runway 27 in a 747.
Wow.
Oh no!
So we're past Tucson now.
This is the worst video I've ever watched in my life.
We are way past Tucson. Now we're between Tucson and Phoenix.
Flight Surgeon, I'm gonna send you another video made by the same guy.
Oh God.
Oh don't. Please don't.
We're at Casa Grande. Why is the screen black? Because night.
Why the
I
screen
can
black?
I can make it with the okay. There we go. Now it should be better.
Well, FSX ain't very realistic, cause this 747 landed in the touchdown
There's a
zone.
picture. There's a picture, right? Wait, Valdemar, go to my stream and see if you're seeing X-Plane.
What picture am I looking at? There
Are
is
you
a
seeing
picture.
X-Plane?
Yeah. I see a Tollus. I see your map. You're between Tucson and Phoenix.
I don't see anything but a black screen.
Refresh your page.
Refresh the page, yeah, because it works fine for me on my phone.
It's working fine for me.
Minimum is 250, I think.
Oh no,
So weird.
flight surgeon, did you see that Avioman was flying to Delhi today?
I did, and then I corrected it.
Good. Did you not know that it was spelled Delhi?
Nope.
Really?
ILS runway 8.
That has to be Nagpur right there. Nagpur.
It's a Santan Valley,
Oh, I hate that place.
Arizona. Hell yes. Okay, am I near? Am I past 18,000 yet? No, I'm not.
Well, are you hearing us, the warden? Let's.
Yeah, are
check
you
that.
hearing us?
I think so, because she's
I think she's
responding to
hearing us
what
because she's
what we're
responding to
saying.
what
Yeah.
we're saying, yeah.
Yes, I hear you. That's
I've got
very
Phoenix on
strange.
the map. Yeah, that is weird. Why are my ground spoilers on?
You know you know what she has to do now? She has to check my stream and see if it's the same thing.
I refreshed my screen and it came up. It was weird. Yeah, I don't know what
Did
to
it?
tell you because I'm checking my Streamlabs settings. Everything
I
seems to be working okay.
Everything's broken nowadays. You know what else is broken?
What?
My nose wheel steering.
It fixed itself?
No, it's still broken. I think so.
Okay, someone just explain me why is this guy, but
Why is what?
he's going. Where the fuck is he going? He's going to Dubai from Bangkok.
Oh, I
Why
saw
he
that. Yeah,
crashed?
Saudi.
Your accents are killing me. Nice.
No, flight surgeon. There's a Saudi 777 flying from Bangalore to Dubai. He's at 0
He's in
knots
Coimbatore.
at 1,300 feet. He's crashed
He's in
into
Coimbatore,
he
yeah.
he crashed into a mountain.
F.
I am very sad to report that he has
Okay,
indeed
so
crashed.
2999 is the altimeter in Phoenix.
And he's been online for
Oh.
about 2 hours now in the same spot.
Yeah, I know. He's Saudi at 704, right?
804.
804, yeah.
Oh shit.
Alice, so we're gonna do some vector around Phoenix. We'll see downtown Phoenix actually to come into land.
Changsha approaches on
Respect that Saudi. Run.
F for that guy. Hell yes, Dennis Morinaga is flying from Haneda to San Francisco. Why is Whitehorse ground online?
Arizona. We're over the state of Arizona.
One of the worst states in the country.
I hope the warden's not from Arizona.
I hope not. Mine not to fucking. This guy deserves a medal.
Juke.
Allegiant 583 deserves a medal for flying from Minot, North Dakota to Phoenix Mason.
Oh, you're from New York? Nice. Are you from the city or from upstate?
You know who hates upstate New York?
Jack Clay.
I was gonna say Jerio, but probably both of them.
What about next?
Nexion doesn't even know where upstate New York is.
Okay, so that Allegiant 583 is coming to land. He was cleared to land in Mesa right
Oh
now.
hell yeah, he was cleared to land in Mesa.
You know where he's coming from?
Minot, North Dakota.
I'm gonna what's his call sign? Allegiant 583. I'm gonna message him nice rude.
You have best route. Alright. You know what I should do impressions.
I said nice route.
Dylan wants me to do impressions when I grow up.
Can I see the Phoenix metro area? No, I can't. This is what I hate about Vulcan, is that it loads in cities after.
Did you
I heard
see?
Exenby. Oh, you're from upstate New York? Where are you? Where? Like Albany, Syracuse, Rochester,
Or Buffalo.
Buffalo, or anywhere in between?
Utica. Utica's deal.
Ithaca, Elmira. Okay, you're
Ah,
from Syracuse. Nice.
Syracuse.
Are you an Orange fan, or are you a fan of the Orange?
Flight surgeon, did you see that Jeb Brooks also noticed the interesting naming scheme for Albuquerque and things that relate to flying?
Yep. So they don't have an airport here.
They
I
have a
hate him.
Sunport.
I hate Jim Brooks.
Shit,
You're not a sports watcher. Oh, okay.
He's quite large indeed.
He's quite fat.
Is he from Greensboro or does he just live in Greensboro?
I think he's from Greensboro.
I think so too.
I don't know what he's doing traveling around the country. How the hell do you know where Utica and Y is? I know where a lot of. I did a lot of geography.
Let's
contests
just
as a
say
kid.
us two have an above average knowledge of geography.
I did a lot of geography contests as a kid, and I know where a bunch of random places are.
lol.
Yeah, it was lol. Oh, there's I-10 again.
Utica.
What's wrong with this window?
So for whatever reason, the told us the barrow minimum doesn't work. So I put the radio 250, which is the minimum for the runway that we have. Runway 8.
What kind of
Phoenix.
approach has a 250 minimum?
It's an ILS Cat 1.
Interesting. How far out am I? I'm 487 miles. They do not sound like this in India.
You are 487 miles.
487 miles.
Kolkata. You are 487 miles.
I always sound like Apu when I try to do the Indian person.
Anook.
What is his name again? Apu.
Anook?
No, Apu from The Simpsons.
Oh, I don't know. This I-10 is probably the most boring stretch of highway in the U.S. from Tucson to Phoenix.
No, it's not. Because I hates there.
Ah, fair point.
The most boring stretch of I-10 is between San Antonio and El Paso, by far. You know what
What
was...
between Las Cruces and El Paso?
No, there's stuff there. There's Anthony, Texas, for example.
Anthony, Texas.
Between El Paso and San Antonio, there's the intersection with I-20. There's Fort Stockton, and there's a whole bunch of nothing.
I've been on that I've been on I-20 from there.
I've never been on I-20 from there, but I've been on I-10, that stretch of I-10 a million times.
That's how we drove when we moved out of Tucson to Memphis. That's how we drove. We took I-10 to El Paso, I-20 to Dallas, and I-30 to Little Rock, and I-40 to Memphis.
Ralph, I have no opinion on the matter. I think they're both equally good. About equally good. Actually, I think Family Guy might be a little bit better, but only the good episodes. I think the best Family Guy episodes are better than the best Simpsons episodes, but the average Simpsons episode is better.
He's playing in Minneapolis, apparently. I have no idea what he's doing.
Is he on Batson? Oh, hell yeah. Chad is flying between Minneapolis and Reno. Chad. Yeah, he is flying in from Chicago as American 617.
Yep.
Does he speak French? He has to.
He has to because he's Haitian.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
But I don't know when he moved from Haiti.
10,000 feet, landing lights come on. I'll already put the turn off and the other one on. Why not?
Haiti.
We're over the southeastern Phoenix suburbs.
You know what I'm
Gilbert,
you know
Mesa,
you know what I'm over?
Chandler. What?
I don't know what I'm over.
I have no idea what you're over either. Actually, I'm trying to think of the map. You're probably
Raipur.
near like Raipur and.
That was a very good guess. Raipur. Oh hell yeah, Dennis Demora is flying from Wee to Eham.
Yep, he's from KIAH.
Interesting.
7,000. We'll go to 7,000. Damn it, Peterkin's calling the warden his mother.
Damn it, Peterkins.
Oh, it's getting bumpy up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, due to the turbulence that we're experiencing, we advise you to stay in your seats until we land in Phoenix. And are safely parked at the gate. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. We'll do it a little bit early due to the turbulence.
You know what I was gonna say is, technically in real life it wouldn't be that big of a deal as it is in X-Plane to not have nose wheel steering, because asymmetrical thrust is much easier in real life than it is in X-Plane.
Yep, and X-Plane, it's very annoyingly difficult to do.
Mm-hmm. Unless you can somehow get 2 throttles to do it, which would just be insane. But you know what the problem in that would be, right?
What?
When you start flying your DC-10 around, what are you gonna do?
Oh god. By the way, does Skyhopper approach cover Game Mesa?
I was wondering the same thing just then. I don't know.
Because he just landed, that Allegiant Minot guy.
Sky Harbor approach just log on?
No, the Minot
Yeah.
Mesa guy. He just landed.
Let's see.
So I was wondering if approach logged on, would... This is what I
Oh,
love.
hell yeah. Aditya is flying from Los Angeles to Lome. And speaking of Aditya Sai just logged on to Discord.
He did?
Yeah, he sure did.
on the
Aditya is
Bluetooth?
flying Ethiopia, and he just logged off of Discord.
Aditya Saligrama. He's flying to Lome, hell yeah! DXX.
He is from Los Angeles.
I think he's from Bangalore.
Probably.
Like, he's from...
Well, he lives in Boston, but he might be from Bangalore. If you know what I mean.
City is looking great. Yeah, this is extended night lighting and ortho for XPV states for Arizona.
I mean,
So-
is it though? It's the middle of the night. You can't see that.
No, but the ortho influences the quality of the overlays though.
Oh, that's true. It does.
We're at 7,000 feet. So
Flight Surgeon, I wouldn't be surprised if Lardo has made it home and his spectrum is acting up, considering how many times he's logged on and off of Discord just now.
Phoenix Airport is somewhere over there. It's right there. You can see the Phoenix Airport. That is it. That stretch of stuff right there is Phoenix.
I wish that the Kolkata runways was so that runway 1 left would be further along than
I
1
probably
right.
would need some terrain radar on right now. Phoenix is surrounded by mountains.
I wish that the 1 left runway would begin after the 1 right runway. That way a visual switch would be easier.
If the speed is 210, I probably will need to have flaps 1. Yeah. Next gen is back. Welcome back.
Damn it, next gen. Being back.
This is a very bumpy. We've got a lot of turbulence.
Does next gen know anything about a steering failure in the A320? Nose wheel steering failure?
So I need to be at 210 knots, and okay, there we go. There you go. It's maintaining 210 now. Because of that. Okay, 210. Phoenix Airport is somewhere to my right.
Next gen, my nose wheel steering failed on the ground. I managed to take off with asymmetric thrust and manual braking, but now the problem is when I land.
Auto brake to low. Very bumpy in Phoenix right now.
And I also know that it's not at all something that I should take off. I know I do use the tiller next gen. I have the tiller set up for my twist function, but didn't work. I tried turning off the tiller too, that didn't work either.
So in Phoenix right now, the winds are weird. If you go above 6,000 feet, the winds are to the west.
No, next gen, I used the tiller didn't work, and then I like went into the
Expect vectors for runway 8 approach American 224.
the joystick. I went into the joystick thing and I uncalibrated the tiller. The rudder still didn't work with the nose wheel, so.
Alright, we're turning to the right now. Got flaps 1 due to the speed constraint at 210. He says use rudders.
I know, I just answered that. That didn't work. High speed landing, auto brake medium, and keep up the nose wheel as long as you can. Next gen, one of the ideas I had was because the airport I'm landing at has 2 runways, the other one of which is never used. I was just gonna land on the other runway, stop, and have the push truck take me to the gate.
Down to 3,000 American 224.
High speed landing, auto brake medium. Take the longer. They're both the same length, I think. Or about the same length.
Zelda.
Keep the nose wheel up as long as you can. I will do that. Now that being said, there's nothing wrong with the wheel. There's only something wrong with the steering axis. I don't know. I can see my top of the descent though now. It's gonna be interesting.
The scenery does come with talking stick arena and all that stuff.
Yeah, next gen. Yeah, I agree. I'll keep up the nose wheel and I'll see if I can yank.
Heading 060 to report the field, American 224.
I'll see if I can yank the plane to the left. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, Flight Surgeon, did he say report field inside?
Yeah, he did.
Basically, field inside is only used.
Yes, next gen. The rudders work, but the rudders don't move the nose wheel, if you know what I mean.
And Albuquerque Center, American 224, we got Phoenix in sight. Clear for the visual approach runway 8, American 224. We get the ILS arm just so fail safe.
Fail safe.
Activate that.
Visibility's okay considering it's India for me. It's not preferable.
I got the poppies and okay.
So important to keep your nose.
Got Phoenix there.
Yeah, next gen. Yeah.
12 miles out of Phoenix.
But the thing is, the nose wheel steering isn't like. It's just that the steering function doesn't work. There's nothing wrong with the actual landing gear itself. It's just the steering mechanism. But I will keep the nose wheel up.
Downtown Phoenix is somewhere here.
And I use more manual braking with the, with the foot brakes. Chuck says hello to Nightbot.
Damn it, Chuck.
Yes,
Oh,
Nightbot.
are there 2 poppies? No, that's not a poppy, just that one. 8 clear to land, American 224. Flaps 3.
Chuck, that's because Nightbot is a bot.
Here's downtown Phoenix.
There isn't a hello command for Nightbot, is there? I don't know why
Come on.
No, I know next gen. I'm just saying.
Oh, Oh hell yeah, Ethiopian 505 just checked in.
Oh, hell yeah. Did he sound extremely Indian?
He's not, he's American.
Oh.
American G85.
I can see
I
the
don't
runway.
know.
I'll take this.
It's okay,
Only-
Chuck. Don't worry.
Only Tyson can do that weird accent. Tyson do that accent.
What, the fake Indian accent?
Yeah.
That was Aditya, Karthik, and I are just trolling with you. There's downtown Phoenix right here. This came with the scenery.
Captain J,
Oh my
Captain
God.
K, and Mahan Air are all in their Discord right now. Damn it, Peterkins.
Oh my god, what is this wind? What is this wind? Okay, wait, hang on.
Oh, also, Dylan, do you want to do a flight with NGF?
Zelda.
Now you guys gotta determine what flight to do. Let's see if Lardo remains online this time. The answer is no.
God. Hmm.
My god, this turbulence. I have no idea. Oh my god, this is getting really turbulent. Okay. I got the runway. I'm a bit off of it, but
I
I'm getting
mean,
I'm getting blown around. If this continues up, I might have to go around. I might have to go around. Continue. Or so I think. Spoilers. Reverse screen.
you know what?
Detail.
You know what I was gonna say. I forget who pointed it out, but someone pointed it out that you always have terrible winds on your approaches, and I always have terrible visibility on my
Three
approaches.
knots. Stow them. Roger, Vigor unable taxi to ramp via Bravo Charlie 9 American 224. Alright.
No, I'll just say, I think it was Lardo who said that you always have terrible winds on your approaches, and I always have terrible visibility on my approaches. And sometimes we both have terrible, both of them.
Damn it, I want the... What?
I like how you're getting the follow me car.
Yeah, because I have no idea where I'm going.
Where are you going?
Alpha 22.
Well, that's on your left, isn't it? You're just down the taxiway and then take a right.
No, it's not. It's the other way.
It's to the right?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you vacated a bit earlier.
Okay, why he's not in this?
There's a southwest on this side of the terminal, damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix. Time is 10:30 p.m. We're a bit early. Link thanks for flying us today on American Airlines from Dallas. And we're sorry about the bumpy approach. It was just had a little bit of wind, turbulence. Thank you for flying with us today on American Airlines, and we wish you a pleasant onward journey or a pleasant stay in Phoenix. Because
Who ha-
technically you would have to wish them for onward journey, right? Because it's a hub.
Who's connecting?
If it's Phoenix,
Yeah, but you came from Dallas. Oh, I gotta give Next Gen the trusted role.
it's fair.
I'll give him his Wong Wei role. Wong Wei, you have your Wong Wei role back.
Now let me clean up the aircraft.
Hello, Next Gen.
I was thinking about going around, but I got it.
You were good under the sun path. So
Yeah.
you know, you're good, and you was pretty stable on finals. So it was good.
He was
Where? Okay, there it is.
he was stable below 200, but before that, it wasn't the most stable. I mean, it's not nothing he can
What?
do about it.
It's before the minimum, just is
Yeah,
not really
that's-
important.
That's true.
So yeah, good job.
I mean, it does look pretty funny though.
But what were you blown off like this when you had only 4 knots? That was weird.
I
It-
have no idea.
It sounded like a, I don't know, it's pure active sky thing.
Yeah, I think it is active sky.
Wait, you didn't
Yeah,
update
you
to
know,
X
I mean-
Enviro?
I didn't. I was too lazy to. I will update to it.
Dylan,
Yeah.
I was thinking of departing from Kiev.
Give. Where the hell are you
Chicken,
flying
I
to?
need to reach.
From Kiev.
What's up?
Where are you flying to
Thank
from
you, Chuck.
Kiev?
To Nice.
I see.
Nice.
It is very nice
Haha.
indeed.
Yeah. Now flight attendant, come on, you need to come and do this approach. Really. But really, really.
You know what I'm gonna do it on, right? I'm gonna fly Transat.
When?
One of these days I'll do it.
Yeah, come on, but please, because you know, it's really, really, it's quite complicated actually. You know, we don't really talk about the RNP alpha for the 04 left or the delta for 22 right. You know, pretty complicated. Because either you take the VR approach that's similar to the RNP and you just have the VOR as a spot, so you can, you know, but most of the time if you haven't done this approach, you will overshoot. Because it's a very tight turn at the last minute. It's like Genoa.
If you're gonna fly Transat, you know what I should fly?
What?
La Company.
They don't go to Nice.
They
And
stopped
Transat,
that?
They
They
and
ended that?
Transat as well. Transat, they don't go anymore as well.
Well,
'Cause-
if they did it before coronavirus, then that's all I'm at. That's all I care about.
Well, yeah, they did actually. Yeah, they did with their A310s, I believe.
Because
and
if
the
they
A321 Neo.
if they did it before the coronavirus, then that means that they might still do it once the coronavirus ends. So it's close
I
enough.
mean, I'm not sure because you know the COVID caused them a lot
What
of
the hell
you
is the
know,
autogate doing?
closure for the airports. You know now, for example, Air France they don't go via Los Angeles anymore.
What the hell is the autogate?
You do
doing?
have a
to go to
point.
Tahiti.
Yeah, you have a point. But you never know.
There it is.
Yep.
The
I
warden-
probably never went
Warden,
there.
it was very turbulent, but we got it down pretty.
Let's just say there was a wind and he was blown off the runway,
Landing it was minus 256.
and he had to blow it back.
Which I think, with all the turbulence I had, I'm perfectly content with that.
He had to blow it back on course.
Flight attendants, please disarm doors. There we
Looks
go.
like Sky Up Airlines.
Oh hell, he's getting the right idea now. He is getting the right idea.
They actually do this flight. This.
You find the 800 though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen their 700 that's painted in Shakhtar Donetsk
Brought it
livery?
down to that fire, yep.
I haven't seen them.
It looks very good.
It's actually Ukrainian. I didn't know that. Oh, you know, Kiev. It's a low cost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty good
With a name
parking, I
like that, it
think.
has to be.
Very good parking job.
They fly to Colombo.
Really?
Yeah, they stop in
Chuck,
Sharjah.
he is French.
They actually fly. What?
Chuck, he is French. He is
He is
French.
French.
He is French.
He says you sound French. Not like he is
Too.
French.
Chuck says you sound
Oh.
French.
Yep.
Then again, I don't know if Chuck has
really.
ever heard you because Chuck usually is here for the late streams and you're already asleep for most of the
Ah,
time.
yeah, that's true.
They're already loading up the aircraft. Landing was minus 270 according to SimToolkit Pro.
Is that the Mr. X
Uh,
scenery?
142 knots, 1.26 G-force. I think that's a decent landing.
Is that the Mr.
and,
X scenery?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, makes sense.
They updated it last week.
Yeah, but they didn't update the friend right
That
to your
is
right. or left. I mean, I guess, or
Yeah,
well,
or
both
and
sides.
right, both of them. They didn't update the static aircraft. U.S. Airways went out of business, so I don't know why.
Well, I
See you,
mean,
Lord. Good night, good night.
U.S. Airways overtook American and rebranded
But
itself as
yeah,
American.
but the thing is, this was U.S. Airways' biggest hub. No, actually, no,
Just-
second biggest.
Do they fly from Borisspiel, SkyUp?
Yeah, they fly from
Or the other
Borderspiel.
one?
They fly from Borderspiel.
I don't think anybody uses the other one other than domestic ops.
Wizz Air.
Yeah,
They
of
do?
course. Of
Yep,
course,
they
with
sure
it.
do.
And probably Ryanair as well.
Probably Ryanair,
Won't
too.
even-
I don't
yeah,
think
they
Ryanair
fly.
flies to Ukraine.
Is there a special terminal for SkyUp at Kiev?
No, you use the one in the northeast. There's a massive terminal there, and use that
There
one.
probably is a special terminal for
Oh yeah,
UIA.
Terminal Delta is it?
I forget what
Terminal
it's called,
whatever.
but there's a massive terminal in the northeast side of the airport.
It's
Use
the-
that one.
Packets is
Northeast?
5
Okay,
minutes
so it has to be this one then,
before
is it Delta?
It's on the northeast, but it's to the west of the runway on the east, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it's
okay,
This one.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We did do a good job with the parking job, actually.
Hmm?
Very good.
Dylan,
Cameron. Yeah.
are you doing the flight with him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sorry.
UKBB to LFMN. Hilda.
Wait, God, shit, I forgot I opened.
What did you
I
open?
This tower. Completely forgot.
On Iveo?
No, that's him.
Oh.
One arrival.
I wish there would be a version of this direct scenery with the updated static aircraft.
No, no, flight sim. There's one controller in all of Europe. You know who it is?
Next gen.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Oh. Literally.
Yep, I see him. I see him. There he is.
Anywhere east of North America and west of India, there's one controller, and it's next gen.
Oh, hell yeah, somebody's flying a Ram from.
Oh my god, that's actually true though.
It is.
I'm literally the only one. Oh my
You
god.
know, the nearest ATC to him is probably Montreal Center.
It's New York, I think.
It's either yeah, I think it's Montreal Center. I don't think our
Oh, yeah,
friend
no, no,
Mr. Reddy
yeah,
is
it's
closer.
Montreal.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
has
it's
to be
Montreal.
Montreal. And Argentina's too far away.
Southwest 2341 is requesting radio check and he's right there.
Well, can you hear him?
I
Oh
don't
hell
know,
yeah! I'm
it-
flying over Kinky.
Damn it. Brakes hot. Okay, don't care about that because that's not a problem when I've landed the aircraft. And this is the last flight of the evening with the aircraft.
Phoenix is pretty cool right now,
Okay,
isn't it?
So
Look
I
at all.
was.
Voldemort, were you talking about this terminal?
Oh, that's loading. Yep, that's the one.
I was the second piano key.
Chuck, what do you mean by key? Question mark.
I was one piano key beyond the main marker. I was 5 feet to the right of the center line. So I think it's a pretty good landing.
Key. You said we are over Key. No, we're over Kinky. The waypoint called Kinky.
I'll be back in a sec.
Damn it. I was gonna be back in a sec. Oh, whatever. What the fuck is he doing? Oh. He's doing the fucking Avioman thing. What?
He's listening to Tunak Tunak.
No, he's listening to Earth. The Avioman's outro song. You know that one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because now it's a meme.
Why?
Well, Lardo was like, moon from a blind ass view, he typed one time. When Avioman's outro was playing, and then it became a meme ever since that.
Oh my. What is that gate connected? Seriously, man. Make an F.
Alright, well, while he's doing that, I have to start my descent soon. So before I start my descent, I'm gonna go refill my water and use the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
Where you landing?
Kolkata.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Calcutta or
Wait,
Kolkata.
Is that Venezuela?
No, it's in India.
Okay, no, I meant another thing.
You're thinking of Caracas. I hope.
Wait. No. I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, well you think, and I'll be right back. And once I'm back, you better
Yeah.
stop thinking, okay?
Yeah.
All right, 1 second.
What the fuck? Calcutta. I'm pretty sure that. Okay, that is bullshit. Because I'm pretty sure there was something else called like this in South America. It's not Caracas, definitely not. Cal- this is Venezuela. What the fuck? It's weird. It's very weird. Why is Kiev not covered by my author? What the?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Shit. I didn't cover Kiev. God damn it. What the fuck? Look,
Huh?
I'm having the weirdest bug ever. Look at my screen. Oh, it's not a. No, don't tell me that's actually. Are you kidding me? Is that actually ice? Look at this, Dylan, if you can look at my screen.
Yes.
That is actually ice. I'm just gonna put the Windows heat on and that's gonna go away, but jeez.
What
Look
happened?
at this shit. Look at my screen, man. Completely covered by all the ice there. Like,
Okay,
glowy thing.
did you figure out where Kolkata is?
Yes, but honestly, I was 100% even more, I swear, sure that there was a city called Calcutta in South America, but like Calcuta. That was
How's
so deja vu for me. So weird.
I mean, the
But
closest city I can think of is Caracas.
no. I knew where Caracas was, but I don't know. I mean, no, I didn't know. It was, I mean, I wasn't sure if it was in Venezuela or Colombia, but I thought Colombia was Bogota. So yeah. But really, I thought there was a city called Calcutta. Like, it's really weird because it's not
I,
a very known place, is it, in India, Calcutta?
I
Or is
mean,
it?
it was one of the most important cities in the world a few years. Well, I mean, 50. Well, not 50,
Okay,
but
so
80
that
years
was
ago.
probably it. 50 years ago.
Ayush is here. Also, Nextion, what were you wanting from me to watch this? What was it?
No, just that was completely covered by. And
Oh
then
yeah,
for
your
free.
window. Yeah, your window
Yeah,
heat wasn't on. Yeah.
the Windows heat.
I'm gonna stop watching it because my frames are dying. I'll watch it again once I land. Oh, Ayush, I'm flying in India today, by the way. You would be pleased to know that. And then Ayush isn't speaking because his mic is muted, but
Damn it.
I don't know. Alright, we're almost at our top of descent, so let's go into our perf page and let's get
Are you streaming?
yeah, I'm streaming. Let me get the fucking destination data. Visibility is improved, which is good.
Why they didn't find your channel?
Did you type it incorrectly?
No, that's why.
I'll give you the link if you want.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Good job. Um, 330 at
GoAir.
Hold on, wait. Let me wait for that damn thing to show up.
How long was this flight?
Well, it's supposed to be about 2 hours and 20-30 minutes, but it's probably gonna be a bit longer because I was sitting on the ground forever trying to fix that issue, and it never got fixed. So I departed anyway. 330 at 6.
And also, what? Yeah, you have to make sure that you have a very low gear temp as well.
That's true. What is this gibberish? Chuck, that's the weather information for the... Yeah, that's all weather. QNH is 10:15. The decision I have to get that.
Is it only in the United States that's in inches?
The US and Canada use inches, and I think Mexico does as well.
Yeah, yeah, but South America they use hectopascals, I believe.
Yep.
Because that's gonna be a 4. No, it's actually gonna be a 3 hours, not more than a 3 hours flight, Dylan. So 2 hours 40 minutes, something like this.
Doing the flight is okay, but I'm still doing.
Yeah.
No, Chuck, it really isn't that good. Actually, one runway is much longer than the other one. They
I'm
just
gonna
look...
control myself. Because I'm controlling advancing at Nice, and I'm going to do a flight to Nice as well.
Oh, damn it. Whatever. ILS 1 right. There's no ILS for 2 right. Or 2 right. 1 left, is there?
The YATA code of
No, just making sure.
Skyup is literally means toilet paper in French.
Damn it.
Nice.
2 letter.
Decision height 400. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, this plane actually accepts MDA, doesn't it?
Yep, go with MDA.
Damn it, Voldemort.
Damn it, Ayush. 400 MDA. Because the TOLUS still doesn't accept MDA, does it?
They do.
Does it?
Always.
Did they change it?
Always did.
I never tried it because people kept telling me it didn't work, so I never used it.
Did.
Oh well,
Fly.
I should try it. Ayush, I'm flying to Calcutta.
GoAir. Oh, I don't know.
Ayush, I'm flying to Calcutta.
Oh, damn it. Screen.
What do you not know what is?
Nothing. What are you flying?
The A320, yeah.
As always.
Well, I like the Boeing more. But
You
I'm flying
like the
Airbus.
Boeing more, but you fly Airbus.
I've flown much more Boeing than I have Airbus. But
GoAir.in. Garbage
very good.
airline.
Yeah, because the fucking nose wheel doesn't work. It's very garbage indeed.
Talking about GoAir India, but, you know, I didn't know it was a real life problem with their airplanes.
Well, no, that is not a real life problem. It is a problem in the sim, and I don't know why it isn't working, but it isn't. But the problem isn't with the calibration, because the tiller works. Like, I can, like, if I move the tiller, it moves the one in the cockpit. It just doesn't move the nose wheel. It's weird.
Then how did you depart, then?
Differential thrust and, or asymmetric thrust and differential braking, basically.
That's stupid.
Nose
That's stupid. That's
toe
stupid.
braking.
Wow, is there another person in voice?
Yep.
Maybe.
Damn it, Ayush.
Damn it, Voldemort.
Ayush, bitch. Your name is such a meme.
Your name is not. I mean, Voldemort is a interesting name. I haven't heard it before.
Well, I have.
Damn.
Yeah, he
You know
has.
where?
On
Here?
this, in this Discord.
No.
Yeah. Wow, interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
it's like the most one of the most famous series ever.
I don't recall.
Hello, Krish.
Come on, Chris,
Really?
you fucking get
Ha
in.
Harry Potter, maybe, no?
Oh well, well that's not the same.
Oh, isn't
Damn it,
it?
damn it, Chris,
No,
you
because
don't.
it's spelled with O's.
I don't know because in French I don't I thought it
Oh,
was
that's
different.
true. That's true. I'll give you a pass because it's you listen to it. Well, you watched in a different language, or
Well,
you read it in a different language.
no, I literally watched the only one to be fair, just the first one.
No,
Are Chris a pilot? No, he's not. He's too.
he wants to be a pilot, but
He's studying constantly to be a pilot.
he's
He is
always studying to be a pilot.
That,
Yeah.
that's what he puts in his bio.
in fact, he's readily accepting friend requests from any airline.
No,
on
but
the-
I hope he really becomes it because
Yeah.
he wants to work with Air France, so hopefully he gets it. Really.
He does.
Yeah.
Isn't it expensive to be a pilot these days?
In France, it's different because I mean, no, I believe it's like this in every country. You just you know, borrow some money and then just get your PPL and then your ATPL, your CPL, and all your exam. And
He
then,
doesn't know what those are.
I actually did research.
Did you?
It's
Yeah.
just it's
Oh, good job.
basically,
Back in the day, I actually wanted to be a pilot, but then I realized it's financially stupid. So
Well,
at least
the thing about being a pilot is first, when you're a new pilot, your job sucks, and then when you're an old pilot, your job is extremely good.
yeah,
That's basically what it boils down to.
but what if I said I could be an aeronautical engineer?
Well, I'll say this. I'll say this. Being a pilot is probably one of the best jobs you can get without a university degree. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say this.
it's one of the best job ever.
I'd rather
Yeah.
I'd rather just go to university, honestly.
I mean, no, I'm just saying that and you can interpret that as you will, but it's just a fact, basically.
Yes, for sure.
I'm just saying you don't need a university degree to be a pilot. Not, and if some airline requires you to do that, then that airline is stupid because you really don't need one at all. There's
Yeah,
no
you're just
reason.
You're just operating a machine.
Don't go through cadet. Pilot course. If you go through Air France, don't go through cadet. Because cadet is the most ridiculous thing ever. Because if you lose, you have 3 tries, and if you go to the cadets and you fail one, they literally get you rid of 1 try. You have actually like special tries like to go into the cadets, and if you fail 3 times, you can't even enter to another school. So it's bullshit. Like try something else, and the cadet should be your last option. I don't know if it's like that.
I hate. What?
So Valdemar's Twitter page, the first thing I see is actually a 737. So looks like the 737 is the better airplane for sure. Damn it.
Being an engineer.
Is Flight Surgeon still playing his Earth song?
Yeah, he'll be back in about 3 minutes, let's say. GoAir, interesting name. It is a very interesting name. Being an aeronautical engineer, you make more, and you're literally a pilot that works on the ground, and they're usually smarter. An aeronautical engineer designs the plane that the pilot flies, pretty much.
Exactly. And you'd want me designing airplanes.
No, I'd want you designing. I don't know what I want you designing.
You know me. I'm a professional airplane designer.
I'd want you designing fucking airplane seats. Because he's so
don't
massive.
know.
If he designs one comfortable for him, it's gonna be comfortable for anybody.
I mean, normal airplane seats are already comfortable for me. I don't know what you're talking.
Chuck says hello to you, Ayush, but he spelled your name wrong. Next gen, I can't get into Air France Cadet anyways. I match all the requirements except for speaking French. That's why I want to go to Oxford. Chris, you have to learn French. Just learn French. Oh shit, I gotta start this out.
You flippin'.
Okay, let's turn on the seatbelt sign.
Damn it, Krish! Why can't you just learn French?
He's French and everything, but he doesn't actually speak French.
He lives in France, yet he does not.
I know he lives in Holland, technically, but he was born in France and he holds a French passport.
Damn it, Chris! Why don't you speak France then?
Why don't you
That's
speak
clearly-
France?
France. You
That's
speak
how you.
France.
That's how you say it. All right.
No
Don't
French.
worry. How do you speak?
Oh, wow.
Damn it, Dylan.
Dylan.
Dylan. Weirasing hey.
Oh my god.
Oh, the
You guys
fuck.
are fighting. This is
Get the
alright.
French guy to teach you from voice. Exactly.
I
Oh,
only
hell
have
yeah.
men- I only
Flight
have men
sergeant.
in my planes.
Who's that?
The
Voldemort BV?
flight sergeant.
Voldemort?
Okay.
Voldemort.
I'm putting my auto
Voldemort?
brakes on medium today.
Voldemort.
Never do for such a long runway unless if we didn't have a failure of everything. Because my parents never put me in a French school from the beginning. Damn it, Chris, you and your not French speaking ways. Vij vivi.
How was your landing into Nashville?
What?
It was actually decent. Would you like
Huh?
to see a landing? Would you like to?
Sure.
I would.
I don't know how to load. Load. Oh.
Good job, Chris.
Oh. I found it. Load flight. I didn't. I was AFK. I was AFK for whoever that was.
That was Dylan.
What?
What is
Your
happening?
voice changing on us? You changing your voice?
No, it's Dylan's wife.
Dylan's wife.
No, he doesn't have one, but I call him his wife. I don't even know why. It's
Well,
Dylan.
you didn't know then.
It's Dylan's mom, but
Interesting.
His wife.
The wife. Damn it! Who said it was? Okay. Oh,
I don't know.
explain
F.
crashed.
what was your landing rate?
Mine?
Negative 300 feet per minute.
Nice, gotten better.
This is so unrealistic.
What?
No,
What
it's
is?
not. No, I put my hydraulics on.
Why did you?
Because the
fly
flaps are
forward?
moving, and I thought the hydraulics were, but no, as long as they're on. that's-
What are you flying? What are you flying right now? The 737?
How retarded to waste twice as much fuel? What do you mean, Krish? Air France 499 took off 5 minutes after KLM took off for Amsterdam, both A330s.
Hi, VidVB. Chuck knows a lot more about me than I thought he did. Okay.
He doesn't know who you are. He just saw VidVV in the chat and he said hello.
Who put Vid? Oh, damn it!
You put VidVV, you idiot!
I didn't realize I was on YouTube.
I hate
You know YouTube's not on YouTube?
Yeah, that's true as well.
Wow, Airbus planes look so easy.
Yes, Chuck. VidVV is Ayush.
They're not very easy.
Why can I not show Krish? I hate this shit. I hate
Because
I mean,
when
they're-
something
they're-
goes
they're-
wrong,
They're both. They have.
What
their
are you
quirks.
doing, you fuck face? Yeah, about this being easy. Descending at 6,000 feet per minute right now.
yeah, it's a
My
bullshit.
plane does that all the time.
Well,
I
look
don't know.
at
I don't
you
know
can
if
look at you
that's
fly
you
by
or
Voldemort.
that's the plane.
Yeah,
No, it's
I-
normally the plane. Voldemort saw. I was freaking doing everything as I was told, and the goddamn thing is like.
to be fair though, he has crashed a couple times that weren't his fault, honestly.
Yes, the
Pictures on
auto
the
thrust.
navigation display.
The auto thrust didn't disarm itself. Damn it!
Show the restrictions on the navigation display if you can.
There ain't no restrictions there.
No, but, so what waypoint, what altitude do you have to be next waypoint?
Jatnet, well, there I need to be at 10,000. Then Jatnet I need to be at 8,400.
Because that's why it's dropping like this.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it myself now.
Did you see the Japanese guy singing? No, I did not.
What?
Well, what's missing in Airbus is flight level change.
That's true, yeah, I wish it had flight level change.
Flight level change?
Okay, fine, stop beeping at me.
You know, you.
Clear.
Oh,
I didn't mean to arm them.
Flight surgeon, did you see my how I approached Nashville?
No, but you should watch my approach to the Phoenix. It was the bumpiest approach I think I've ever had in X-Plane.
He overstressed his airframe and he crashed because his wing fell off, basically, in other words. Damn you, you told me that I needed to turn off the spoilers, well I'm gonna turn them on
Flight
now.
surgeon, look in general and look at the.
I need to descend at 4,000 feet per minute at
It's
this
an
point, it's not
epic-
doing it.
I was around 29,000 feet higher than I was supposed to at that point. So I had to do a massive loop while descending manually with my fancy joystick, and I managed to save it.
Fancy joystick.
Yes, I think I. Oh my god.
Oh,
this
it's
is-
the EasyJet just aborted the takeoff at Nice in real life.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
What for?
I don't know, but just
No,
saw
I
on
don't
fly
know.
radar that he just aborted it.
Did you hear about the Air Canada 737?
Yeah, the
Max?
320 Max. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the problem in the 737 Max. There's just some.
Yeah, there's just engine failure. I
It's
mean,
an
that
engine
happens.
failure. That
It was
can
mo-
happen on any aircraft.
Most likely
Exactly.
because of it was sitting for so long and something
I
just
love
happened,
people
I guess.
comments on that. Oh, see again the Max. Here we go. It's gonna be a problem. No,
I
shut up,
didn't
man.
see any comments about that, to be
Not
honest.
you, not you, not you.
No, I know, but I
Just
didn't
about-
see any comments about that. I was looking for them, but I didn't
It's
see
just
them.
failure, it can happen anywhere.
Airplane.
Yeah.
How dare you say anything bad about the Max?
Wait,
Yeah,
Nixon, are you talking about the plane that was going to Lille or the plane that was going to Nantes?
He left. I think he had to. I think his fire alarm was going off, to be honest.
Nixon?
It sounded like it.
Because
Why?
he said that.
Yeah, I know what he said, but he's being right back, basically. In other words, I did garbage
why the
India
room-
ops day before out of boredom to Chennai. If I see sim screenshots, ask Ayush if he's what?
I don't understand your sentence.
I
my
did
good
garbage
man.
India ops day before out of boredom to Chennai. If I see him sim screenshots, ask Ayush if he saw the screen. Flight surgeon, you decode that.
Where?
In my chat, decode what Krish said because I do not understand a word of
I
it.
don't comprehend your language here.
I don't comprehend language.
Flight surgeon, read it.
I did garbage India ops one day out of boredom to Chennai.
Damn it, me typing fast. Just type fast. Just don't.
Says he was really bored and he flew to Chennai and he wants Ayush to see the screenshots because he's like Avioman and promotes himself fun. Yeah.
How dare you pull your-
Krish does Avioman a lot.
Oh no! I just launched Chop and. Oh,
Why aren't the fucking clouds loading? They'll all pop in at once and then they'll just be white everywhere. I guarantee you. They will
my
do
God,
that.
What the fuck happened to my airplane? It didn't load in yet.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god! My pilots are just floating in the air.
Just wait.
Ow! My god. My flight that was supposed to be 3 hours is now 4 hours and 10 minutes long because
Ayush, you want to see an approach that I'm pretty sure you would be afraid of?
I'm always afraid of approaches.
Come
no matter
on,
what
Noah,
approach-
you shit stain, start loading in some clouds. This
Ayush,
is not
watch the
India.
final watch the final approach of this.
Of what? Of
On the
your,
video I
of
sent
your
you on Discord. On the video I sent you on Discord.
American Airlines.
American Airlines, best airline in the nation.
Funny thing,
F
I
it.
was flying American Airlines.
Chuck, it's not Noah, it's Noah.
Shit, what the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
Wow, that is an interesting approach to say the least. Oh. Why?
I love Toronto dump. No, Chuck, it's NOAA. It's the National, what is it? Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration.
National Oceanic and Atmospheric
Yeah,
Administration.
that's what I said. Smith is wrong with India. Smith is wrong with India. Same thing happens to. Fuck that. Flight
I have a
surgeon,
question.
it's your job to read that again.
Ayush, did you watch the approach?
I'm looking at your approach right now. It's not a very.
Something is
fun
wrong
look-
with India. Same thing happens day before. Whole flight was clear weather. On final approach there was suddenly bunch of clouds and very low visibility. I know it'll do that. It will load in a bunch of clouds just on final approach. I got to send.
But Ayush, the landing was very good though. The landing was quite good with that.
I have a question. What's considered a good landing? Like
300 or below.
Yeah, in the touchdown zone on the center line, basically.
Whoa. Okay, that landing is a bit bumpy. not
Damn it,
gonna lie.
Chris, you and your shitty product.
Ayush, that was not bumpy at all.
I don't know. You
Flight-
turned. I don't know. I'm
Flight
just-
surgeon, after I end the stream, remind me to send you those damn sharklets.
The approach was ridiculous though.
I am looking at your goddamn approach. It doesn't look like a fun approach.
Oh no, not at all, not at all. I thought I was pretty convinced I'd have to go around.
Good job, Krish.
Why is loading into a replay so hard for X-Plane?
Because it has to load everything up again and all that. All over. Where the hell did next gen go?
He just died. I
Oh.
mean, he like.
Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last time either. Has Lardo figured out his life, by the way?
Lord.
He's been getting online and offline and online and offline so many times. Why does Krish have a jar of poop? I don't know.
What?
I don't.
What?
Things
What?
getting out of. Huh?
I was flying the ship jar okay, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, X-Plane died, by the way. It's very epic.
I am so confused by everything that's happening.
Life is happening, my man. Life.
Okay, you know what? You are coming on, and I'm gonna turn on the turn-offs because at this point I have so many things to worry about.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Just take a chill and you'll be good to go.
Well, the weather still hasn't updated to what the weather actually is here. Is Lardo back? No, he's not back.
Lardo.
Samuel Lardo.
That's too much.
What is it? 142. And a 137 is the ratings.
Why does Orlando only play MSFS?
He plays X-Plane.
Because he sucks.
Okay.
Wow. Interesting.
Damn it.
Dylan just put, dude, I've put 70 hours on X-Plane in the past 2 weeks.
How many hours do you have on X-Plane?
75 hours.
Okay, guys, I have to go.
Damn it,
Right,
Dylan. See you, Dylan.
Good luck.
Good luck. With what?
You just I don't know. Just wish everyone luck. Or why did Vladimir VV just go offline again?
Because he's been doing this
I'm
for the
going.
past hour and a half. Okay, damn it, Dylan. I hate this so much.
You hate everything.
Will you slow down, you fuck?
Oh man.
Or do I have to babysit this
you-
fucker?
Could you imagine if the pilot leaves that microphone that transmits the, I don't know, the inner, I don't know what it is. If they make announcements through it. Could you imagine if the pilot left that on? And,
No, I could not imagine that.
and you
Will you
hear,
slow down, you fuck?
yeah, it's good. That would be so. Yeah, that would be hilarious. You
No.
you place you assume you're in a plane being flown by professionals, and then you can hear, "Can you slow down, you fuck?" That's epic.
It's still not slowing down.
Why?
I don't know anymore.
Just give it drag.
That's exactly what I just
Give
did.
it Greg too.
Oh, now the
Give it-
fucking STD button is blinking.
Give it Greg.
What is the fucking metar here?
It's Greg.
Greg.
10:15.
His name is Gregory. He goes by Greg.
Who goes by Greg?
I don't know.
Flight surgeon.
Greg Heffley from that stupid series of
My
books.
name is Greg.
We.
It is?
My name is Greg. Gregory.
Gregor. Yes, Krish, the weather is already starting to pop up, I think. It's starting to get a little bit hazy.
You're starting to get a little hazy.
My
What?
name is Greg Gregory. Hell yeah.
Fucking,
Oh, hell yeah. Uganda Airlines A330-800 delivery flight.
A330-800.
I tried. You should have. I tried flying the Boeing 747 from Frankfurt to Mumbai, but I couldn't get the thing started. And then when I got it started, the FMC didn't work because why the fuck not?
Dylan, what are you doing?
Dylan's back.
Dylan.
See that good luck? That good luck allowed for him to come back and talk with us. See, that's the effect of the good luck.
Dylan, what happened?
Dylan.
Dylan is refusing to speak now. That's good.
Dylan.
Turn on the fucking localizer.
Oh, Vladimir Vivi is not
Actually, no.
online.
Let's not turn on the localizer.
Oh,
I sincerely hate everybody here. At this
Really?
point.
Can you just fly the airplane, Voldemar? Just
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm flying the airplane.
fly it faster.
I refuse.
No, then you'll crash.
Did it slow down?
I'm slowing down, yes, and it did slow down like I asked. Why are the clouds not popping in? Flight surgeon, does this look like Kolkata?
Not at all.
Exactly.
No.
American ass suburbs and then cloudless sky and fucking shitty mixed shit is what it is. Why are you climbing, you fuck stain?
Could you imagine if he was hot miking on the intercom?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of right now.
Why are you climbing? You fuck?
Chuck, there are no clouds. There are clouds here. You can trust me with that. There are clouds here in real life right now.
Chuck, it is reasonable to assume that Indian airport has ass visibility unless proven otherwise. There was that one time I landed in Bangalore.
Oh, I said localizer.
Oh, Chuck, you're located in Kolkata? I did not know, man. Oh,
Chuck.
I'm an idiot. I thought you were talking about in real life. I'm sorry.
We know that you're an idiot. You don't have to tell us that.
No. Just land the plane, Voldemar.
Well, this fuck face wants me to do everything itself, and then my fucking landing gear ain't working. So
Why isn't your landing gear working?
it's the nose wheel steering that isn't working. Because it's GoAir. No, Chuck, don't worry about it.
Can you just
There it goes. Now it's RMD approach.
land the airplane manually, easy?
Well, I mean, I would if it were a perfectly clear day, which it is, but I expect at any moment for the weather to turn ass, so I can't.
You see the runway though, right?
Yeah,
So
but
why,
it's NOAA. It will load in clouds. I mean,
If it doesn't
99%
load in,
sure.
if it doesn't load in, then
But if it doesn't load in, I'm visually switching to the other runway so I can stop on the runway and have those idiots come pick me up with a caddy wagon piece of shit out here in Kolkata.
Kolkata.
In Calcutta.
Wait, what? Wait. Caddy wagon pick you up. Are you gonna get towed?
Yes, my nose wheel steering does not work. How else am I supposed to get to the ramp?
Oh, interesting. Did GoAir India not service their airplane? Question mark.
Yeah, I guess not. And now I am entering the haze.
There's the ass weather.
It isn't, like,
I
fully
don't
hazed
see
yet,
haze.
but I can see, I'm starting to enter haze slightly.
It's just like haze. Just don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying about it at all.
Ass weather. It's Indian weather. It's normal Indian weather.
I'm gonna take a risk.
Just land it now.
I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a massive risk. I'm gonna turn off the autopilot and I'm gonna do a visual switch from out here.
What are you switching, man?
I'm sidestepping. A visual sidestep.
He's switching to longer runway.
No, I'm switching to
Oh.
the shorter runway that's never used. But
Why?
because if I'm
Because it's closer to the terminal.
and because I'm gonna be disabled on the runway, and I don't want to inconvenience them here in Kolkata.
Yeah.
And now you can see the weather's getting worse. Good morning, Fod. We have a bit of an issue here on the approach, but
Yeah, and in real life, people get up from their seat while taking off. Can I say that's false? I've never seen that happen. I've used Indigo several times in India, so
well, that's because India is the flagship of India. Not the flagship, but like the...
Air India? I've been on an Air India flight, but I don't know. I mean,
My favorite airline is Kingfisher because they have the best breakfast of any economy class I've ever had.
Okay, now look at the visibility. It's suddenly gone as well. And why are my frames so bad?
I have a question. Why were you not able to see this haze from up above?
Because...
I used that's a glitch with the weather engines.
Yeah, I use... Do you see what I've... do you see what I've been complaining about?
This is X-Enviro, which is why I am going to get it back.
Valdemar, can you see the runway?
Yeah, I can see it
Approaching.
now.
0, 1, left.
You see Noah turn the weather cock.
I don't know what that means.
I'm just trying to. I'm doing my best reading what Chris just typed in.
I'm gonna land on a displaced, actually. Because technically this constitutes as a... It's not an emergency landing, but it's a... What do you call it?
By the way, you passed the minimum.
I know. I'm continuing.
Continue.
You don't always have to announce it, though.
Pilot Krish is just experiencing stuff.
And for anybody that's gonna say I'm doing unrealistic ops, fuck off, because I don't care. Because I'm gonna land on the displace threshold for well, as early as possible.
Unrealistic ops.
I'm gonna hit the manual. Oh fucking hell! This thing is being a shit stain.
Why are you going left?
Have you touched down the nose gear?
Nope.
That's what I was about to ask. Because
I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping it up. I'm keeping the nose gear up. There it comes down. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping on the runway. I'm stopping on the runway.
And you're gonna get better pushback to come?
And I'm gonna get better pushback to drag him to the gate.
That's
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kolkata,
Please show me where you want to go.
where we have a disabled aircraft, as we had in Pune, and the better pushback is now coming to pick us up, and they're going to take us to the gate. This will be a slight delay, but do hope that this does not inconvenience you greatly. Thank you.
Wow, this is
It's
interesting.
India. Do you really think they care about being inconvenienced?
Their lives are already inconvenienced by living in India.
I haven't been to parts of India that are like that, to be honest.
The entire country is like that.
I've been to Mumbai and all I see are rich Indian businessmen coming from out. Well, that's because I don't really
because
travel.
you've been to those parts of Mumbai.
I haven't traveled domestic India that much, to be honest.
I've gone to the VV house.
Do you have any idea what gates they would use here? Should I just
Any
pick some
remote
remote stand? Okay.
Pick a remote stand.
I'll just
Not
pick
a
like...
chance Pune to Kolkata's at a gate.
I'll just pick this one, I guess. It seems
The
like
only cities that'll get gates are usually flights to Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore now.
Yeah, Bangalore. Very epic airport. I got delayed. So here's an interesting story. My aunt lives in Bangalore, and we went to her house. And then, on the flight back, they delayed it once, and then the second airplane also had a problem.
It's the best airport in India, objectively speaking.
Yes.
Bacon, run faster than better pushback, bring that plane into a stand. I don't care. It's still gonna get us to the gate.
The thing is, Bangalore, when it's completely done with the plan, is gonna have 4 parallel runways.
I just want to visually confirm, yep, the nose wheel is still not working.
F for Chris running.
Alright, we're gonna shut off everything now here. We're gonna...
That has not once happened to me on takeoff and landing. It's happened to me while they're taxiing, but not while they're landing or taking off.
I didn't know better pushback could tow as well.
Yep, they can tow me all the way to the ramp from here.
I think it is a tow though.
To be fair though, that plan went perfectly. I had a decent landing, I kept the nose wheel up, and then I slammed the nose gear down and stopped the plane onto the runway. And then
We
the
both
better
had
push...
very interesting landings today.
Yep. 343s, I'll take it. Considering everything that happened.
Why is it taking so long to load this replay, damn it?
Yeah, and mine was 278 and 270. So
Alright, I'll take that landing.
On runway
You know, I've
0,
crashed.
1
Fuck off,
left.
X-Ras.
On runway 0, 1
I've
left.
crashed maybe 4 times in X-Plane, and 2 of those 4 times was the auto thrust not turning off. And so I had to abort, which is trash.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the engines, I think, at this point. Because the APU's
What the
running.
fuck is, wait. GoAir. I've heard of Indigo, but not GoAir.
Yeah, it's GoAir.
GoAir is another very Indian low-cost carrier.
Yep. You're telling me that the flight leg gets completed automatically?
As soon as you shut down the engines, it is.
I didn't. Well, I'll just complete it myself.
Indigo.
That was a very interesting flight, but
What Indigo's call sign is for ATC?
Indigo.
no, it's
All
I.
signs.
Yeah.
By the way, did anybody make an Indigo livery for the toll list?
Yes. There's a whole livery pack of like 50 million liveries for it.
Oh, hell yeah. Avioman was saying a lot more liveries have been made for the toll list recently.
Yeah, obviously. So yeah, this is why I switched to the other runway. Didn't the GoAir livery used to be brown? I don't know, Krish.
No, the GoAir livery used to be all sorts of colors. Every there were like aircraft that had green color, light blue color, pink color, orange. The weirdest one was the orange one.
I'm gonna turn off the things.
There was an American airline that did that back in the day called Braniff. They painted.
Oh yeah, I remember Braniff.
They painted their different aircraft types different colors, but this was different. This is just they painted their 320s all sorts of colors.
Let's keep my hopes up. Do we all have to keep your hopes up? I mean, you know.
Whose hopes are we
Sure.
keeping up?
I think we're all keeping Grish's hopes up
Oh.
so we can get the need.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good idea, Krish. My frames also went to ass as I landed, but whatever.
I think the first payware aircraft I will get is the A350.
That's a terrible decision.
Yeah.
Flight surgeon, can you
What?
back me up and tell him that that's a
I
terrible
don't think that's that bad of a decision.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's not the worst decision, but it's also not a good decision by any
Because
means.
here's the thing, that is far and away the best long-haul Airbus aircraft for X-Plane.
Out of what? One aircraft choice. Two aircrafts.
But the thing is that there's another one that's coming out in a few months.
The
What
A380?
is that?
No,
Ooh, A380 I heard.
the toll list.
Oh yeah, the Tollus A340-600, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be much better.
Ooh, A340-600. Okay, interesting.
Look at this.
Interesting.
This is actually interesting. The better pushback guy,
Oh,
he's
I
doing a decent job too. Imagine if Dylan was controlling and I'd be like, "Yes, sir, we are stopping on runway 1 left and we're gonna get a pushback truck to bring us to the airport terminal." That does not sound Indian at all.
Ayush, do not listen to Krish.
I had a feeling.
He's trying
Chuck-
to prank you.
Chuck, NEO stands for new engine option, and it's a new engine option for the Airbus aircraft.
JAR design A320 airliner.
Do not.
Do not buy that because it's the worst plane for X-plane. Aside from the
It's
Sukhoi Superjet. You know you know Ralph wants to give that to me as a Christmas present.
Damn it.
Chuck Tosman, the Neo, is a variant of the original.
Yes, Chuck,
air-
they are better.
They're
technically.
more. I don't know if they're better. Or they're more fuel efficient. So by that metric, they are.
I mean, yeah. What do you mean by better? They're
Yeah.
they're quieter and they're more fuel efficient.
Yeah, they're just newer. They're a refresh. Imagine, yeah, they're just a refresh.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my transponder now.
What happened? I mean, freaking replay, damn it, goddamn freaking.
No replays yet, Ayush. We're not at the gate yet. Damn it.
I'm just using it because it solves the purpose of A320.
No,
for
it
me.
doesn't. It's a sorry excuse for anything. Oh hell yeah, it's the fire station. It's the airport fire station.
Damn it, Kolkata and its fire station.
It looks ass. There's so many fire trucks.
Why do they have that many fire trucks?
I don't know. At least they're not American ass fire trucks. There's that.
They're probably Tata fire trucks.
Tata fire trucks. I still can't get over the fact that I landed, stopped on the runway, and had the better pushback guy take me to the ramp. It does system-wise. The Jar A320 is good. Flying-wise, it's
Can you
okay. He does
drive
have a
those
point.
fire trucks? No, you cannot. Sadly, that would make the game a lot more interesting for many.
I don't know. Flight Surgeon, can you show Krish's comments? Because I can't. It's not working.
I'm just using it because it solves the purpose of A320 for me. Like the Jar A330. Damn it, Chuck.
Okay, the Jar A330 is fine because there's no other A330. Oh, actually, the one A330 that there is worse than the Jar somehow.
Can we just get? They should put in a 7. I don't know. What Boeing is Boeing gonna make like a full-on new airplane? I mean, I guess the 787 is one of those, but you know.
Don't damn me, Krish. I believe everyone has their own faults and sins. Oh, look at Chuck over there. Krish, you've just been served by Chuck.
Krish getting the roast. Oh, did Flight Surgeon leave? Damn it.
His internet crashed. He'll probably be back in a second. God, Chuck went to a whole new level. Yeah, Krish. Bet you never saw that one coming.
Oh, my X-plane crashed again. I can't get this replay to load.
This better pushback is very slow. How fast are we going? We're going at 8 knots. It is quite slow, but I mean, it gets the job done, and I'm not complaining about its speed and efficiency, but maybe it would have been a little bit better to get a little bit faster of a product. But I mean, it's fine.
Oh, man.
Considering the fact that you would have jogged and reached by now. Yeah, but Chris, you probably would have been arrested as well, so I don't think it would have been worth it. But then again, we are in India, so maybe not. You pulled the slide of the door and slid down. Well, yeah, I have to stop and everything. You're just inconveniencing everybody else. Alright. We're pulling into the gate now.
I'll show them my French passport.
We're pulling into the gate now. We'll probably have to do maintenance once we're here.
Estupido.
Yeah, Flight Surgeon, I had a feeling something like that happened.
Can Flight Surgeon?
Well,
Yes.
good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Flight Surgeon, I guess. I mean, you're probably gonna go to sleep now. Knowing you.
F in the cat.
F in the cat.
Cat.
If they catch me. Chris, you do know that they have vehicles and they'll probably just run you down. That's what I would do. I'd run you down.
Pilot Krish is just wanting to
This better pushback did an excellent job.
Wow.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Thank you. I'm at the gate.
Connecting tow. Stand by.
Look at this.
You're at the gate, huh? Very interesting.
Now I can go ahead and get the ground handling folks to show up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. We have now parked at the gate, and you may now depart the airplane. Thank you. I do not sound Indian at all, but that's my best.
I mean, what's the point in sleeping now, Pilot Krish? It's like, let's see what time it is in Holland.
You do know that he lives in St. Martin, right?
I don't know what St. Martin is.
Good. Now he's gonna be very angry at you. I would connect the ground power unit, but I don't care. Gate, so let's call
It's
those.
already 2:30 a.m. Unless, I don't know. I heard St. Martin. So.
The pilots in India actually sound cool, not Indian to me. I mean, you're not wrong, but this is also GoAir, so. Why the fuck are those motherfuckers here?
Pilot Krish, I do not feel threatened.
I am very
Sorry,
angry with you.
My parents are weird types of Mormons that have scolded me for damning people. So I get a bit frustrated, so forgive me, Krish. Okay?
Don't worry about it, Chuck. Don't worry.
I
Nobody's
hate
getting
Central.
frustrated at anybody. Yeah,
And you all seem to hate many things.
we hate CenturyLink and we hate Spectrum.
Spectrum isn't. I don't know.
It's terrible. I know someone who flies for GoAir on Instagram. Actually, like 3-1. Actually, like 3. One of them is Punjabi. Good for him. Or her. All GoAir flight attendants are females. Did you know that? Oh, I didn't unlock the door. Oh shit. Unlock.
That's gotta be false. There's no way it's just female.
Yep, it is. Unless they change their policy, because they would not hire male flight attendants.
God damn it, GoAir, you fucking idiot.
Sexist.
One of them is a captain's girlfriend, or
His
GF.
channel is Boeing Boy. What a terrible channel name.
Whose name is Boring Boy?
I don't know. Alright, well, that was a very eventful flight. Very interesting. And we managed to make it in one piece, which is all I can ask for. And there you go. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of those and close all the doors, basically. I'm going to go ahead and press Alt-R. Then I'm going to press disconnect off of VATSIM, and then I'm going to go ahead and show the replay.
He's a captain at 26 and a U.
Oh yeah, the
Is that
fucking
your
flight.
plan?
The fucking flight factor doesn't have sounds for replays because it's ass.
Are you flying a flight factor airplane?
Mm-hmm. That's what it says in the title. Didn't you read?
No, I didn't read the title.
Don't you know how to read?
I mean, I know how to read. I just didn't. That's why we use JAR.
Yeah, but that's the only thing the flight factor does worse than the jar. And the jar makes annoying beeping sounds during replays, so, I mean, it's 50-50 there. The flight factor has too little noise, but the jar has too much noise during replays. So it evens out to a 0 there. And then in every other aspect, the flight factor is better. I forgive you, Chuck. You're smart, Krish, for forgiving him. That was not a minus 300, whatever it gave us. Sliding all over the place on the runway because I have to keep that nose gear up. And because I have to use rudder steering.
The jar doesn't make noise for me because I turn off the warning systems.
Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it.
I did press very hard on those brakes, and those brakes are probably going to be very hot after what I did to them.
I'm gonna actually sleep good night.
Alright, good night, Krish. I did press extremely hard on those brakes. Those passengers are going to feel a pretty intense slowing down right there.
Passengers, yeah.
But I mean, they're Indian, so they don't care. I mean, they're going to complain, but they would complain about anything anyway, so there you go. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think that was a minus 300 something.
What do you think it was? A minus 200?
Yeah, minus 250 maybe. Yeah, from the cabin it looked a little bit harder than from the outside. Here you can tell I hit the manual brakes, and you can tell that the plane started to really slow down. Well, I hit the manual brakes so hard so I wouldn't have to do so much rudder steering once the nose gear came down, because it would be much harder to steer once the nose gear came down. So I hit the brakes so I wouldn't veer off of the runway.
Is flight surgeon still here? No, he's probably not.
Well, I mean, his internet died, so can't really blame him for not being here.
The flight surgeon. Oh, that makes sense now because he's he wants to I think he's on his way to become a doctor. So yeah, okay.
I like how it took you this long to realize what that name meant.
I don't know. I've never given thought to his name really. It's just the flight surgeon.
Well, you never give thought to anything, so.
Why is the replay like not staying at the one place I told it to? Okay.
Are you watching my replays?
I am watching your replay while waiting for my replay to work.
You know what I'm seeing? You know how the wing doesn't flex on with the well, you don't know about this, but the wing doesn't flex with the Matavia mod, but the navigation light still does. You can see it there. Navigation light still flex.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. Yeah, those brakes are gonna be real hot, temperature-wise. I mean, at least Kolkata runway 1 left got some usage. And I didn't inconvenience the Kolkata airport either. All the other approaches could do the normal ILS for runway 1 right, and then there's just me with an emergency that gets one that... Well, it's not even an emergency. Me with a special condition that just took one left from them. But hey, I mean, it worked pretty well. I mean, that runway was almost 8,000 feet long. It was adequate, because I used medium auto brakes to try and help slowing down really quickly. Now that is quite the interesting landing. Let's watch it from one right, and then let's watch it from one left. Where the hell did Ayush go? I don't know, but everybody's gone. It's just me now. Even Lardo's not here. Lardo would say good job, though, if you saw that land, because he says good job even if you absolutely smash it into the ground. I'm minus 343. I'll take that, though. According to SimTilka Pro. Oh, whatever. It does look a little bit harder from this angle, though. It's fine. Chuck says, Lardo is an interesting person. He is a very interesting person. Just like GoAir, just like the name GoAir. Yep. That's true. Let's see though, I kept those elevators way up. I wanted to see one thing. Was it on the center line originally? Because I put it onto the center line then. veered. It was on the center line actually, but I guess there was it was a bit of a crosswind then, I guess. Yeah, because it drifted left of the center line here. And again, the plane did start to drift. Okay, gotta go before your parents do their nightly check. Good night, Chuck. See you next time. Strange landing. Whatever. However strange it might have been. Oh, Lardo's online. And he's offline. I put everything over to the right, the rudder, the ailerons just in case, but well, I mean the ailerons would serve no purpose, but I mean, hey, just in case. Who knows what happened. Just to try and get it back closer to the center line, but hey, considering the fact that there's no nose gear steering, to have it be that well on the center line for that long, and then it drifted once the nose gear touched down, which is to be expected, because it was at about 60 knots. I managed to keep it up for very long. I wanted to watch it from the cockpit view, just because it's an interesting one from cockpit view. Because it does legitimately look like the cockpit is in the plane is still in the air, kind of. Well, it's still up. Only here did it come down, yeah. Right on the center line, but it just started drifting off. I tried to put it back, and I just decided to hit the brakes and just let it go. Could have hit the right brake more than the left one, but whatever. I wanted to see if it'll model the better pushback guy or not, actually. But that will do it for this stream. Thank you, Justin. Justin, did you see the issue that we had? Well, Justin, the nose wheel steering, it broke. So that's why the landing was like that, and that's why I was stopped here on the ground forever. I hear flying. Damn it, Peterkins. We had the better pushback tug pick us up and drag us over to the terminal because yeah, the plane, the nose gear steering failed. It never worked. Not from the departure airport, not until the arrival airport. So, whatever. Here it's the tug that was doing this. But we got it onto the ground, and I kept the nose in the air, and then the tug picked us up, and then we were brought to the terminal. You can see it here. We just kept that nose wheel up in the air. I mean, to be fair though, it was a pretty nice experiment, and it didn't go bad. Didn't go too bad at all. Because this airport has 2 runways. 1 runway is never used. The other runway is used always. I decided to land on the runway that was never used, so as not to inconvenience the quote-unquote traffic that would be here. Of course, there's nobody here because it's well, it's India. There's hardly ever anybody there. But yeah. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream. I hope everybody did enjoy it. I'm gonna see you guys next time, and I gotta thank Justin, Chuck, Krish. Go up some more. Fod. Ralph for XP Aviation. Caden, of course, Takobra Tatashi Paul, and Peterkins for joining the stream chat. And I gotta thank Ayush, Dylan, NextGen, and the Flight Surgeon for being in the voice chat. And I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.